Spend the day with me snowboarding in Wachusett Mountain. We started our day pretty early at around 8:30 and we headed over to the Boston Public Market to grab some breakfast. We grabbed some delicious freshly made bagels from Bagel Guild. And then we headed over to North Station to take the commuter rail to get to Wachusett Mountain. And they just so conveniently had a Blink Street. So of course I had to grab my morning matcha. Taking the commuter rail was so convenient to get to Wachusett Mountain. It was only a 2-hour train ride and it was only a $10 fee. I do have an in-depth video coming on this soon. Once we got to Wachusett Mountain, we got our snowboard rental and headed straight for the bunny slope. We went down the bunny slope once to warm up and then we headed straight for the green. There were a decent amount of people there. It was a Saturday, but we waited about 15 to 20 minutes to go up a green. The slopes were definitely not as steep as the ones in Colorado. This was John's third time snowboarding, so he was pretty good. Look at him zooming down that slope. However, I have only ever skied and this was my first time snowboarding, so I did fall a good amount of times. But I would say Wachusett Mountain is a great place to learn, and I did pick things up in the end. We stayed until 6 p.m. and we did get to watch the sunset. There was also a DJ there, which was so much fun. We had to head back after this because the last shuttle to take us back to the commuter rail does leave at 6. Stay tuned for my in-depth video on how to take the commuter rail from Boston to Wachusett Mountain.